Cell phone video has been in the news and on the news more and more lately. The pictures from BC Place today, just the latest example of how pervasive the use of the tiny recording devices has become. Now, some grainy cell phone video has led to the resignation of a Nova Scotia cabinet minister. Tom Murphy reports.
A fender bender. It might have been no big deal, but photographer David Gamble was passing by and using his cell phone camera captured these pictures. Then he caught a whiff of the driver.
Just the smell of alcohol that he had on him.
The people in the car struck by this vehicle didn't realize who had hit them.
This gentleman who had run into us bolted, pulled out from behind and took off.
Gamble, armed with his phone, gave chase to a nearby apartment building. He recorded the whole thing on his cell phone, images CBC later paid him for. The man in the video is Nova Scotia Cabinet Minister Ernie Fage.
I had a minor traffic accident, and I reported to the police.
He also eventually told Premier Rodney MacDonald.
He did have a minor accident.
But MacDonald says that's all he knew. He says he had no idea that Fage waited 6 days before reporting the accident to police.
I was not aware of that.
When did you find that out?
This evening.
How?
By watching it on the television.
90 minutes after these images were first aired by CBC News in Halifax Thursday night, Fage resigned his post.
This man is a hero.
On talk radio, the photographer was applauded.
You look at those pictures.
David Gamble says he was just doing his civic duty.
With the advent of technology, we can all help out a little bit by providing the information that we can when we can.
The cell phone as eyewitness. From the hanging of Saddam Hussein to the London bombings, cell phone cameras have been able to take pictures we wouldn't otherwise get to see.
It can be an incredibly powerful tool.
Some say, for better or for worse, we're now in a surveillance society.
People are interested in their communities. They want to affect change. And I think we have yet to find out whether people are going to accept that level of intrusion.
Some call those picture takers citizen journalists, and many news organizations are courting their images to augment their own news coverage. In the case of the minister, there are plenty of questions. Among them, will he be charged? But there's little doubt, as this story shows, almost anywhere you go, someone may be watching. Tom Murphy, CBC News, Halifax.